Assalamu alaikum and good day to everyone. My name is Badul Adam bin Ani Hamza, and today I'm going to share what is measurement system focusing on imperial and metric system. So before that, let us know what is actually measurement system. So measurement system is a method for quantifying physical quantities such as length, weight, volume, and temperature. They provide a universal language that allows people to measure, communicate, and compare information accurately. There are various units we can use to describe each type of measurement. For example, when measuring distance, some units we could use include centimeters, inches, or miles. They are Most of the measurement we use in our daily lives are part of one of two system of units, which is metric and imperial. Different parts of the world rely more heavily on the metric or imperial system. Fun facts: in the UK, you will come across both types of units being used to describe lots of types of measurement. Now, let us see an overview of metric system first. So, metric system is created in France during the late 18th century. Now the international standard. It is used worldwide in science, medicine, and most countries for daily measurements. The metric system is based on powers of 10, which basically means that it is easy for conversion. Some examples of metric system units include grams, seconds, meters, and liters. Now for imperial, it is developed in the British Empire, mainly used in the United States today. As we know that not every country use imperial system, but as far as we know that it is primarily used in the US for everyday measurement. For example, like miles for road distances and pounds for weight. So the imperial system does not use powers of 10, making calculation more complex. Some examples of imperial system units include pounds, ounce, miles, and pints. Now, converting between metric unit is simple. Each of the core metric units has variations which are described using a different prefix, which explains how many times bigger or smaller than the base unit it is. Some of the most common prefixes to show the size of the unit include kilo, 1,000 times bigger; milli, 1,000 times smaller; centi, 100 times smaller; and mega, 1,000,000 times bigger. To convert between two different metric units they are of the same type, simply multiply or divide by the appropriate power of 10. For example, to work out what 26 centimeters is in meters, just divide 26 by 100 because a centimeter is 100 of a meter, which results to 0.26 meter, which basically means that 36 centimeter is equivalent to 0.26 meters. Now, focusing on imperial. Imperial measurements are more complicated to convert between because they don't always use the same multiples when moving between connected units. This means you need to remember or look up the conversion values each time. For example, there are 16 ounces in a pound, 14 pounds in a stone, 12 inches in a foot, and 1,760 yards in a mile. We can convert between any two types of unit that describe the same sort of quantity, such as distance or weight. To do this, we need to know what the ratio between them is, such as knowing that 1 mile is the same distance as about 1.6 kilometers. To convert miles to kilometers, you multiply the number of miles by 1.6. For example, if you want to know how many kilometers is the same as 5 miles, you will calculate 5 times with 1.6, which is equivalent to 8 kilometers. In conclusion, measurement systems are essential tools that not only help us to organize and understand the world around us, but also facilitate global communication and collaboration. Thank you for listening.